Hello everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. It's finally time. The Answer DLC has dropped. The downloadable content episode Aigis, The Answer, is now available to play. You can change episodes from the title screen. Hopefully the audio balance is good. I don't remember if I had a special audio setup for Persona 3 Reload when we were doing it earlier in the year. But I am excited to play The Answer. For those of you who don't know, I didn't play The Answer on the channel because I played like 3 hours of it and thought it was way too much of a slog, the original version of The Answer in Persona 3 FES. So I'm hoping that they've really improved upon it in Reload, because Reload is a big improvement from original Persona 3 anyway, and it'll be a lot more fun to go through. But I have seen all of the cutscenes and all. I actually uploaded a video with my original Persona 3 FES playthrough where I talked for like half an hour about what I thought about it and etc. If you want to go watch that to know what my like blind reaction to it was. But yeah, let's change our episode over to The Answer and get right into this.
Show how I feel anymore. I think I'm homesick, but I don't know how to go back to the place that's gone. With a change of winds, my heart fell and I can't find it. Feeling empty, spending days and nights of silence, 'cause no one can explain how I feel.
Alright, I might have had to have cut that out for you, YouTube. So, there was a pretty cool opening. I would recommend looking it up if I wasn't allowed to put it on YouTube. It might have gotten content ID matched, who knows. But not as good as Full Moon Full Life, but still pretty good. Pretty good. I enjoyed it. Let's get right into The Answer. Here we are. Dude, during that animated cutscene, there was like a brief moment where they showed Erebus. I'm really looking forward to seeing that fight in this game. So, do I have a load game? Do I need to load, like, my finished save file? No, it just has, like, its own save file. All right, cool. A portion of your existing save data can be carried over when starting. By carrying over save data, you'll be able to use any costumes you've obtained, as well as your Persona Compendium. Note that your Persona Compendium data won't be able to be used on the highest difficulty Heartless. Furthermore, you will not be able to carry over save data later or redo the carryover using a different save. Okay, we'll probably carry over the save data just for the outfits, I guess. I don't really care about the Persona Compendium, to be honest, but I don't know. I don't know, chat, what do you think? Is it good to carry over the save data or not? I'm still gonna have to, like, level up my personas and, like, do fusions and stuff, right? So, like, I don't think it really matters if the compendium is already, like, partially filled out or not, but I want the outfits. What if we want to use the outfits? Save data cannot be carried over from the network slot. If you wish to carry over this data, save it to a regular slot. Yeah, whatever. I will carry over save data. Unless someone in chat suddenly tells me, like, hey, that's a horrible idea. I should probably choose the clear data, huh? I will carry over this data. Starting new game with save data carried over. Let's begin. I have not played Persona 3 Reload since we finished our playthrough, by the way. I still haven't platinumed it. I'm actually sitting on a lot of games that I want to platinum, but I'm kind of just waiting to be hit with, like, you know, at some point, maybe not this year, maybe sometime next year, I'll get a sudden feeling where I'm like, I want to platinum a bunch of games. And then I'll go back and play, like, Stellar Blade, I still want to platinum, Persona 3 Reload, Persona 3 Portable, I can still platinum as well, etc. What is Heartless? Heartless sounds like it'll be annoying. What did I play the normal game on, chat? Did I play on hard? When we did the Persona 3 Reload playthrough, what difficulty did I do? Surely I did normal or hard, one or the other. I played it on hard? Alright, we're gonna play on hard then. I'm not gonna play on Heartless because when games have these, like, incredibly high difficulty things, a lot of times they make them annoying. More so than, like, it's less challenging, more so just like, this is really annoying. You played on normal and then switched to hard? Oh, because it was too easy? Alright, let's do hard. I'm not gonna mess with Heartless. That could be annoying. I got a bookmark. The following DLC has been detected. Velvet... Yeah, by the way, really quickly, very glad they added the answer. Really looking forward to playing. It is beyond dumb that you cannot just buy the episode Aigis DLC. I looked around and I don't think there's any option. You have to buy the season pass. I could not care less about the velvet costume background music shenanigans. This means nothing to me. I wish I didn't have it, but I had to get it because I had to buy the season pass, which was very dumb of Atlus. I mean, not dumb on the business end, I guess, because it probably netted them more money, but very, very, greedy. Yeah, I've got all this as well. Yeah, the answer... Hey, we got the answer background music because we have the answer. What are the odds? Purchase DLC, yada yada, we're good. A clock! Oh no! Time scares me. It was a moon?
This ordeal. It may be that we brought it upon ourselves. Exists is not a guarantee that all will have access to it. It's something so obvious, and yet we did not understand it. There was little we did understand. We didn't know how to use the key to unlock our future.
The Keyblade? I knew Xehanort was behind this. Before everything changed. March 31st, 2010, 1:30 p.m.
Hello? Hey, Yukari-chan? It's me. Are you coming today?
I can't tell if the game is a little quiet or if it's just the voice actors are very soft-spoken. Do I need to turn it up a little bit, chat? I'm turning up my headset a little bit, so I might need to turn it up in stream. I think it might just be that the voice actors are being very soft-spoken for some reason.
Oh, didn't you see the message I left on the board? I have cram school today. I know, but... I already left my stuff at the dorm, so there's no need for me to be there in person. Right? I suppose not, but are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, sorry, break's almost over. I gotta go. Tell everyone I said hi, okay? Yuri-chan's not coming after all.
Koromaru! Koromaru! And also best girl, Mitsuru!
Sonata-san said he'd be training at the gym, so I don't think he's coming either.
And what is up with those two? This is the last day we have before the dorm closes down. With all our memories of this place, you'd think they want to see it off together, you know?
I love how there are a bunch of guns on the table and then a shot caller.
It is what it is. Everyone deals with things in their own way. It's up to each of us to choose our own path from here. We can't deny them that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm turning the audio up just a little bit, chat. Let me know if let me know if the music gets too loud.
Besides, I can hardly blame them. Things have only been getting busier. If I didn't have to reclaim these, I may not have made it here myself.
Guess it's finally time to say goodbye to our evokers. Kinda bums me out, but it's not like we got a use for them anymore. Let's see, 2, 4... Oh wait, how many are there supposed to be?
I guess.
I believe this is all of them.
Huh? You had one too, Aigis-san?
That's right. You had his for safekeeping.
Hey, come on! Let's not get all down in the dumps about it. I don't think he would have wanted to see us like this.
Sorry. You're right. We've already said our goodbyes. It's just... I can't help wondering... why? There didn't seem to be anything wrong with him. It just looked like he fell asleep, didn't it?
He must have used up the rest of his power to protect us at the final battle.
I don't think it's worth speculating on the reasons. The one thing I feel certain of is that he wouldn't have blamed any of us for what happened.
Yeah, Ai-chan's got that right. You know, I'm glad to see you're still hanging in there, Aigis. It really seemed like you cared about him more than anything in the world.
I'm somewhat surprised as well. It's possible I won't feel the full impact until I'm settled back in at the lab tomorrow.
Huh? The lab? Are you planning on commuting from there next semester?
Oh, no,
Aigis is returning to the lab for good. She won't be enrolling as a third year.
Oh, seriously? Why? It's been fine this whole time, hasn't it?
The decision was mine. I'm sorry I didn't mention it sooner. I enjoy being with you all, but it's time for me to find my own way of life. Oh, but don't worry. You can come visit me whenever you wish.
I guess.
Think of it as a new beginning for her. Anyway, we seem to have gotten off track, but I didn't mean for this to be a sad occasion. I've ordered top-quality sushi for us all. The same as last time, actually. We may not have the full team with us, but let's have a nice dinner here tonight.
Oh, that would be great!
Top quality? I mean, no objections here. You'll join in too, right, Aigis?
Of course. I won't miss this chance to spend more time with you all.
What a smooth transition.
The number of apathy syndrome cases is down from last month, which seems to mark an end to the strange illness. In spite of this, surveys have shown that the public's everyday stress levels remain high.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is.
According to an investigation by the Ministry of Health and Welfare.
Whoa, When did it get so late?
It's almost midnight. It's hard to believe we passed the evening so quickly, even without doing anything in particular. I suppose it's because sitting here with you all brings me back to the time we spent together.
I think I know what you mean. I have so many memories of this lounge that I find myself wanting to come back to it.
It's the same for me. When I'm here, I can't help but reminisce on those days. It's funny, since, well, the things that happened back then weren't exactly pleasant.
I get you on the past and all, but isn't there something still off about the present? I feel like everywhere I go, I see people goofing around like nothing else matters. It's like Strega's dumb ideas never got out of their heads, you know? I mean, is that the kind of world we almost died to protect?
Wow, you've really grown up, Junpei-san.
I don't need to hear that from you.
It's out of our hands, I'm afraid. We may have prevented the fall, but there's only so much we can do to reform society.
Yeah, I guess that part's more up to the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
And that's all for the weather. At the tone, the time will be 12 a.m.
What was that?
Yeah, you tell him, Koromaru.
Right at midnight. No way. Is it the dark hour again?
Nah, everything's fine out there.
Wait, the news.
Good evening. It is now March 31st. Here are the latest news reports.
Huh? The 31st just ended, didn't it?
Oh no, it's Groundhog Day!
Did the anchor misread the date?
Jeez, man. Is that all it was? I guess even the news people screw up every once in a while. Really had me going there for a second.
Weird. My phone says it's the 31st, too.
So, like, it's gotta be a false alarm, yeah?
That's a sensible assumption to make for now.
But something felt off.
It's getting late. We should probably call it a night. I know we wanted to say goodbye to the dorm with a bang, but not like this.
Would it be alright if I returned to my room? I have preparations to make for the move tomorrow.
Oh, of course. Good night, I guess.
Night.
I'd best contact Yukari and Akihiko, just in case.
When I close my eyes, I remember the last moment I spent with him, the day he fell asleep. We brought him back to our dorm, fear beginning to well up within us.
You carried Minato's corpse from the school back to the dorm? And, like, no one stopped you? Like, no one was like, hey, are those kids carrying a corpse? Okay.
And the next morning, our fears became reality. He was lost to us. For some time after that, I fell into depression and began having the same dream night after night. A dream where I run after him, calling his name, but can never catch up. When he was alive, I promised to protect him, and I made that my reason for living. But now, that promise can never be fulfilled. Then, one day, my sadness suddenly left me, as if a mysterious fog had lifted.
No, fog is Persona 4. Try again.
I stopped dreaming, and I now no longer require sleep.
You're a robot. Did you ever require sleep?
It's no use. I can't sleep.
Don't you have like a sleep mode, like a power down function?
Can I really continue living like this? Huh? A butterfly?
Oh no.
Huh? What's going on?
Well, a blue butterfly just showed up, Aigis, so I think you know what that means. We're about to get our Digimon partner. Let's go.
Aigis, are you awake?
Yes. The door is open.
Aigis, come quick! We need you!
Has something happened? Are we under attack?
It's hard to describe. The lobby floor suddenly opened up and... Anyway, we need to hurry to the lounge.
Understood.
I hope I get Dorumon as my partner.
Come to think of it, that day I stopped dreaming, that must have been when all this actually began.